Hello everyone, my name is Omar Morales and welcome to my final page presentation. Today I will presentation my community analyst. In the project I will um, explain three important things. What did I build this? Why did I build it? How did I build it? Um, this project was designed to practice SQL and data analyst, right? First, I imported different datasets into a SQL server. Then I create the business questions based on the available information. After that, I wrote the SQL queries to answer these questions. Finally, I analyze the results to provide useful information for different stakeholders. Okay. Uh, Now I explain my first community is a Simpson Finance financial transaction datasets. Okay, a dataset is database in my community. Main table is the view of Simpsons. And it includes information about family members, transaction description, and debit amounts. And approximately 905 transaction records. Okay, and the main stakeholder the family finance manager, the budget analyst, host manager, and spending analyst. Now, this is the questions, but now I show you my Microsoft SQL server. Okay. Now, first question. How much money has each family member spent using the FPS Visa card? This query uses the sum function to calculate the total debit amount for each family member. It also count. You also use count to calculate how many transactions each member made, and group by groups to create the records by family members, and order by short the result from the highest spending and the to lowest spending. Okay, now the next question is which family members have the highest combination spending across to the available transactions tables. Okay, this query also use sum together with group by. It calculates the total spending for every family member and orders to result from the highest and to lowest. This information helps identify which family members spend the most money. Okay. The next question, the third question: what are the most common transaction description in the spending records? Okay. This query use count together with group by. It counts how many times each transaction description appears, and finally order by sort the description from the most frequent to the last frequent. This allowing the use to identify the family most common types of purchases. The next question, the fourth question. This question: which specific store or merchant description appears the most frequently across all transaction records? These SQL query groups the transaction description and calculate the total amount spent for each description using the sum function. The result is ordered from the highest spend category to the lowest. This helps identify where most of the family money is spent. Okay, now I show you the um, next community is movies datasets. Okay, the database in my community, my table is movies that metadata. Okay, this data contain more than 45,000 movie records. The main table to develop movies metadata is contain information such as movie title, popular scores, budget, revenue release, dates, production status. Okay, the stakeholders for this data include streaming, platform management, content acquisition management, marketing analysis, and film industry research. Okay, now I demonstrate my queries. Okay, well, this is the questions, but my queries is this. Okay, this is my questions. First question is the five question. Is which movie have the highest popularity score in the database? This query used to the top 20 together with order by to display the movie with the highest popularity score. The result allows stakeholders to quickly identify the most popular movie. Okay, the next question is which movie generated the highest revenue compared to their budget? This query calculates the estimated profit by subtracting the budget from the revenue and use it raycast. No, this is just use trycast to safely convert the revenue value into the numeric data type. Okay. Then the result are ordered for the highest estimation profit to the lowest. The information help identify financially successful movies. The next question, the 7. How has movie popularity varied by release year? Okay, this query groups the movie by release year. It calculates both of the total numbers of the movie and the average popularity for each year using count and ABG. Okay. Uh, this allows you to observe the popularity trends over time. And next, the last question is which movie status appear more frequently in the dataset? This query groups to the record by movie status. Okay, this counts how many movies belong to each status and calculate the average popularity. This provides a better understanding of the distribution of movie production status within the dataset. Okay. Now I showed you this is okay. This is the techniques I used through this project. Select workflow by recast, zoom, average, top. Okay. The next is the project summary. Okay. What, why, and how. Okay. In this project, I built a complete SQL analysis using two community datasets. The purpose was to answer business question and practice database analyst. I accomplished this by importing data into a SQL server, writing SQL queries, executing them in the SQL Server Management Studio, and interpreting the results. Okay. Next. Okay. Next is the conclusion. In conclusion, this project helped me to improve my SQL skills and understanding of a database analyst. I learned how to transform a business question into SQL queries and how to generate useful information for the real datasets. Okay. I also gained more experience using SQL Server Management Studio and applying aggregate function to analyze data. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching my presentation.